Hi friends and families! Today I'm gonna tell a fable from Korean children's favorite stories. And the story is called The Pumpkin Seeds. So there once lived the same village two brothers. The elder was greedy and miserly, and the younger one was gentle and open-hearted. The older brother lived in a great mansion and had everything he wanted, yet he was always complaining. While on the other hand, his younger brother was poor and lived a humble life, but he never once complained. One spring, swallows from faraway southern country came and made nest under the younger brother's house. Look, those are swallows. Look at that tail, look like scissors. Can you do that? So they flew from the south and came made a house under the younger brother's roof. Look, that's their nest. And they lay eggs and hatched baby birds. Look, those are the baby birds. So the parent swallows, they are busily carrying food for their younger brothers and they work hard to make them grow big. So every morning, the mommy and daddy birds would fly out to get food for the babies. And then one day, while the parents went out, look what happened. A big green snake came over and slithering, trying to eat the little birds. And then the baby swallows were so scared, so they tried to fly. But can they fly yet? No, they can't. So one fell out. They fell out the nest. And the younger brother heard the commotion and came running out of the house. He saw the snake just in time. With a big, loud cry, chased the snake away. The bird had that fallen from the nest and broke a leg. Oh, you poor little thing, the brother said. It must be painful. So the younger brother picked up the bird and treated the bird with medicines and very well care until the leg was fully healed, and then the brother put the baby bird back in the nest. Summer passed and autumn came. The swallows left for their winter home in the south. The swallow with the broken leg was now a big bird. Reluctantly, it too joined the migrating birds and left the village. Early next spring, the swallows came back to their old nest. They had traveled a long way overseas and over mountains, but they had not forgotten their home. Guess what? All the birds found their own home, and the bird whose leg was broken found the younger brother's house as well. And this time, when he flew back, he had a big seed in his beak. The bird dropped the seed in a corner of the poor brother's yard, and it is a pumpkin seed. By autumn, there were 3 big pumpkins grew out. And the brother was so happy because he had never seen such big pumpkins before. And he was so happy, he said, "Oh, I should bring these to the village. The big pumpkins can feed many, many people." So he used his sword, cut open the first pumpkin. Guess what? A host of competitors came out. So it's not just a pumpkin, it's a magic pumpkin. So captors came out, also a flow of building materials. Wow, that's like magic. The younger brother is like, what's going on, right? So he cut open the second pumpkin to see what's in the second pumpkin. And out came a host of servants. So all these servants and the people with the tools, they helped the younger brother build a new house. Look. And then the brother cut open the third pumpkin. Guess what? Look. Lots of golds and silver. And the jewelries came out. And soon he was the owner of the vast land because he became the richest person in the village. And at that time, the greedy older brother was totally green and so jealous. His ever waking thought was how to become as wealthy as his younger brother. So he went over to the younger brother's house and asked, "Say, my dear brother, how did you get so rich?" And the honest younger brother did not hide anything. He told everything that has happened to him. And then the older brother heard, "Okay, so I just got to save a baby bird to get rich, right?" And guess what happened? The older brother went home and he took a baby bird out from the nest, threw it on the ground, and broke the baby bird's leg. And then he picked it up, treated the bird, and put it back in the nest. In autumn, the swallow flew away to the south, and in spring it came back with a seed in his beak. And this older brother took the seed and planted it in the corner of his yard. And every day the brother remembered to give it water and cried, "Hurry and grow big." And finally, in autumn, the 3 pumpkins grew out, and the brother could hardly wait to open. So he cut open the first one. Guess what happened? Look, 3 monsters came out. And then they're saying, "You greedy brother, you don't deserve to have any servant and a new house." But the brother was like, wait, he did not learn his lesson. So he thought he would open the second one and maybe some money will come out, right? But instead, when he opened the second one, a host of money collectors came out and crying, "Pay your debts, pay your debts. If you don't, we'll take away everything you have." So they took everything he has in his house. And the brother still didn't listen. Still didn't learn his lesson as well. He cut open the third one, saying that maybe this one will bring my fortune and luck. But what happened is a flood of yellow muddy water came out and flushed his home away. Now he doesn't have anything at all. The older brother finally could stand it no longer. With a cry of anguish, he fled to the shelter of his younger brother's house. The kind-hearted younger brother greeted him with open arms and treated him very well. The older brother suddenly realized how selfish and mean he had been. He became a humble man. The younger brother gave his elder brother half of everything he had: paddies, fields, servants, and money. And from that time on, the two lived on the most friendly terms. That was the end of the pumpkin seed fable. Do you like it? Hope you enjoy. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.